What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and today I'm here sharing with you guys some beautiful Town Hall 10v10 and 11v11 war attacks. Different strategies here, guys. I have 6 or 7 of them for you. I think you're going to really like them. Let's jump into them and see what 3 Strikes has for all of you. Six or 7 was actually a joke, guys. I actually have 8 or 9 attacks for you today, starting with this Lalo 11v11 Queen Walk going on right here from Harv, coming out of 3 Strikes as they took on Pekka Kuwait. As you can see, we got that Queen Walk going with the Grand Warden. King doing a little bit of tanking on the right-hand side there. Gonna take down a bit of this base before the Lalo portion comes in. I'm gonna probably run out of my voice by the end of this video, guys, as I'm shouting the amount of attacks that I have to shout to get through it. Queen Walk is going to be taking down this first AD. Nicely done right there. Going to work on the sweeper and then the multi-target Inferno, which is clutch. Beautiful play right there. Breaking in, taking out some big defenses that could give a problem to the Lalo portion. Also luring the enemy CC, poisoning it as those witches and baby dragon come down at our kill squad here, which is really just that Queen Walk, Grand Warden walk. And hopefully she's going to walk on over. No, she decides to go in the opposite direction. Figures as much. Let's see if she'll turn herself around to get towards that Eagle Artillery. It does not look like that's what's going to happen right here, guys. So the Lalo is coming in from the south, and as you can see, 2 max level Lava Hounds, balloons coming in all behind, all along the southeastern side of this base. Another Lava Hound coming in as well. All the while that Queen Walk still doing her job going up towards the north. And you can see the Eagle Artillery already taken down. The balloons doing some serious work, guys. About to take down that Inferno Tower. So many balloons over the core of this base right here, raged up. I mean, this attack was done really well. The kill squad did a great job to start things out, taking down some really high hit point, really high DPS structures such as the Inferno Tower, the air defense, and things that are going to make Lalo have a difficult time. Now, the great thing about this attack is the balloons are going through, taking out defenses, so that even if the Queen Walk, is the last phase of this attack that survives, many of the defenses are going to be taken out. There's the Grand Warden's ability, saving it until late right there. Beautifully done, making those balloons invincible so they can continue on through the base. Really clutch move right there, and as you can see, all that's left are trash buildings along with that Town Hall in the core of the base. Gonna take it down right here. Harv with a beautiful 11v11 attack. And that is far from the only 11v11 I have for you guys today. I have another one right here on base number 6 with Miss Timbit going in. And as you can see, we have Pekka, we have healers, we have bowlers, we have baby dragons. So we got this Queen Walk starting off over here in the east. That includes 5 healers. 2 more healers are left. Are they going to heal the bowlers or are we going to heal those Pekka? What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below what's going to be healed up. Also, while you're at it, guys, while you're down there in the comments section, it's a great time for you to subscribe to the channel. Guys, remember, I come out with Clash of Clans content for you every single day. I live stream on Friday nights, and I bring the Spring Trap to you with Cleric Dragoon every Saturday or Sunday night. This week, we're doing our show on Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, and we have Lady B as our guest in the show. It's going to be a fun one. I can't wait to get into it. That's actually the first announcement that I'm making of Lady B being on the Spring Trap. So there you go, guys. It's a good thing you were listening to the video. In addition, guys, I come out with Clash Royale content for you every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the morning, 10 a.m. comes out some Clash Royale videos for you guys. As you can see, the Pekka are being healed up. A couple of bowlers in there as well. So we have healed Pekkas, we have healed Queen Walk, and it kind of looks like a super Pekka attack right here. It's going in really nicely. Look at that kill squad being raged up. Basically all the bowlers, all the Pekka, the healers, the heroes, everything is being healed, pushing into the center of the base. And I called it a Super Pekka attack, but actually I've misspoken. It's the Pekka Smash. Sorry. It looks like a modification of the Pekka Smash attack right here. With those healers on the Queen, with those healers on the Pekka and the bowlers that come through. Really beautifully done. If you guys haven't seen my pro tip video on how to perform the Pekka Smash, you definitely should check it out. I had Marks and Mike come onto the channel and discuss his strategies and why he's successful using the Pekka Smash strat. As you can see, the Queen Walk is struggling a little bit here. Her ability is intact. Pops it right there. Giant bomb, though, unfortunately. We have to take out that Inferno Tower. That would be nice. Kill Squad still walking itself around the base. King, Grand Warden, Bowlers, and Pekka. Healers are all gone from that, though. We do have a few healers left on the Queen, healing her up nicely right now. She's going to take down that Inferno Tower. Pretty clutch move right there. And all the while, the Eagle Artillery is still up. And if you remember from that pro tip video, Marks and Mike said that he really didn't worry about the Eagle Artillery because it wouldn't do too much work on the kill squad because it was such a tanky kill squad. As you can see, we have a few Pekka still alive with plenty of health. We could double time safely through the rest of this attack right here. Queen is in right here. The, oh, actually, it wasn't safely. We actually had very little hit points left in those Pekka, but Miss Timbit got it done, bringing in a triple 11v11. Nicely done. Let's go down to base number 8 right now as Harv is going in, and Harv is going in with a bit of a bow witch type attack here. A Pekka is in that composition as well. 4 healers on the Queen, not 5. So that makes you wonder, guys, do you need that 5th healer at Town Hall 11 when you have a maxed out Queen at level 50? I don't know. I think that's something that's going to tell with time. Queen Grand Warden walks going on right here, and maybe having the Grand Warden with the Queen actually makes you only need the 4 healers instead of the 5. That could very well be. They're trying to break themselves through the wall right here, guys, and here comes some bowlers, I think, or is that a golem? That's a golem coming out of the CC, going towards the wall. Bowlers are going to be creating a bit of a funnel over here. Wall breakers coming in, and the Eagle has awoken. Queen Grand Warden walk getting into the base. We have bowlers coming in, and a few witches going to come in behind. Nice narrow funnel created by that Grand Warden Queen walk. And everything is going into the core of the base, right into that single target Inferno. As you can see, Queen still reaching over the walls, working on that Expo. Bowlers and Golem going into that compartment with the first Inferno Tower. Here's a poison spell. It's time to take down that Eagle Artillery before it starts smacking down our witches. And the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome is used, making everything invincible, strong, and tough in the core of the base. And looks like those healers are still pretty safe behind the Queen and that Warden, doing a nice job keeping them up. We have the Bowlers and the King walking up towards the north. Kill Squad still pushing through the core of the base with that Grand Warden doing a little support behind. But now the Grand Warden is being targeted by the Inferno Tower, but he luckily gets out of range of that Inferno just in time so that he was not melted. Queen, though, she was locked down, but again, popped that ability, got the Queen to safety. Now she's going to turn on that Inferno. Actually, she's not going to. She's going to just pound on a wall instead. Smart. Here we go. Queen taking out that stuff on the outside. A few more defenses left. The Inferno Tower charged up nicely on those healers. And all we have left in this base right now is an Archer Tower and that Inferno Tower. Melted that bowler right there. Come on, Queen, if you could turn on that Inferno. They've been pretty lucky with how they dodged that Inferno Tower. The Grand Warden did it once. The Queen did it twice. And Grand Warden's going to go down. Nope, he did it again, so it's 2 for 2. Queen and the Grand Warden both dodged the Inferno Tower 2 times. The bowlers, are they going to be able to get in there? They are going to try and get in there for that Inferno Tower. There are enough bowlers and heroes to take down that Inferno without a problem for the 100%. For Harv, pulling it in with a modified bow witch with that walk at the beginning. Nice attack. On base number 9, we have Miss Loony Toony going in, and on this one, another bowler Valkyrie attack. So 4 different attack strategies used at the 11v11 level right here. Another Queen walk with that Grand Warden supporting level 49 Queen in this one, and it should be a maxed out Grand Warden for all I can tell. Lowering that CC, which was kind of right there on the outside of the base. I still don't know the purpose of that, but I'm sure there is one. If you guys know the purpose of putting a clan castle on the outside or really close to that outside wall easily to lure, let me know, because I'm curious. I'm wondering if it's trying to, you know, pull the Queen walk into a dangerous area with high DPS. Not really sure what the plan is for that, but if you are a base builder and know the answer, please enlighten me, because I don't know, and I'd like to learn. Queen Walk's doing a nice job, and those healers just got out of the way of that air defense, which worked out really nicely there. We got the Golem coming in and a couple of wizards in supporting behind, and this is going to be nice, guys. This is going to look good. As you can see, the Inferno Towers are level 4 Infernos. They're not quite level 5, which I believe is max for Town Hall 11. If you guys remember, I am a brand new Town Hall 11 myself, so I haven't even upgraded my Inferno Towers from the max Town Hall 10. Haven't gotten there yet. I literally just started, just got my lab down. I'm actually going to go to my village after this video and all these highlights are over and show you what's going on over there, because some exciting things are happening for me as a new Town Hall 11. The kill squad's doing a good job right here. About to take down that eagle, which is going to be pretty clutch because, well, you don't want that eagle raining down on your troops. It just is never a good thing. Our queen still walking around up towards the north, going to head all the way down to the east of the base. It's going pretty well. Here come the Valkyries taking that funnel. They're going right to that core of the base on the town hall. The rage is not even needed. The rage is going to be able to be saved for that walk if need be. Actually, here we go. The rage was used right there, tearing apart that right there. Going to get these Valkyries through the wall. Wow, that was smart. That was a great placement, keeping those Valkyries enraged as they go through all these buildings, taking everything down. Beautiful placement, overlapping the walls, allowing the Valkyries to do what they do best, and that is get angry under rage and tear apart a base. We got the Queen Walk continuing on, bowlers supporting that Queen Walk, and Queen's turning around to take care of some traps right there. And what's nice is the Wizards even behind there for some back end support behind those bowlers. Safe enough to double time through the rest of this one. Nice job, Loony. Got this one done nicely, showing off those Valkyries and how well they work under that rage. Base number 10, we have Boss, and I love that I'm highlighting so many different players here, guys. Boss is going in with a Pekka, 3 Valks, 18 bowlers, and 7 healers. So this is maybe another modification of a Pekka Smash, but there are a lot more bowlers in it. This is more of a custom attack if I had to guess right here, guys. You have the strong Queen Walk with the 5 healers. Going from the south, and there's the Pekka that's going to be coming in, and bowlers coming in out of the CC. So actually the bowlers are being healed up, so we're having a bowler walk in the east up towards the north, Queen Walk in the south up towards the west, and we're going to have a bunch of bowlers lined up going into the core of the base. It's exactly what's happening. So we basically have a bowler walk, mass bowler, Queen Walk attack right here. If it has a name, I don't know. It looks like a custom type of a mass bowler attack to me. And the CC is going to be basically crushed by all those boulders. The Grand Warden's ability, Eternal Tome used, keeping everyone safe. I like saying that now because I finally got the Grand Warden myself. So now I like featuring that Eternal Tome. Although mine is only level 4 right now, 1 more level and I'll have him set to go, which shouldn't be very long. Bowlers crushing through this base. Under rage, they do a nice job, as do those Valkyries. Got that Grand Warden supporting from behind, giving that little buff to the bowlers. And the Queen Walk is still moving along. The bowlers actually got a bit of that heal from those healers since the Queen was all filled up. And as you can see, there are quite a few defenses left, including a single target Inferno, 2 Expos, 2 Archer Towers, and a Wizard Tower. So a lot to clean up right here, but the healers are there, and the bowlers should take down that air defense before the AD is able to take down any of the healers. That worked out nicely. And the bowlers are still rolling, unfortunately not reaching that Expo really like they were when they started targeting. But here we go, we're going in, and down goes Expo, down goes... well, down is going the air sweeper, and finally we're gonna have that Inferno Tower, which will be the last thing to go down, but it definitely will go down. Bowlers can't be healed up through a single target Inferno. We all know that, but there's too many bowlers for it to target. Taking it down right there. Expo goes down 100% for Boss. Another 11v11 strike. Now it's time to feature some 10v10s, and we're going to scroll down to base number 16 for the first of that, and we have Derpedo going in on this one, and it's a Bovaho attack with that Queen Walk starting things out over in the east. Now we're looking at some 10v10 action, so we have those 4 healers on top of the Queen. No more Grand Warden talk. Baby Drag's in there helping to funnel, as well as helping out to take down that enemy Queen, which was not a problem because that enemy Queen was a level 21, I believe it was, and our Queen is a max level Queen. So walk is going to continue for a little bit there. Let's double time through that until the rest of the attack starts up. She's doing what she does best, and here we go with that Golem in with bowlers in behind. So the bowlers are going to go in with the kill squad with some wall breakers opening up the wall. The Queen's going to probably bust in there, as is the King right behind the Golem. That's the kill squad cleaning out this base from the center, and then going to allow those hogs to come in and do the rest of the work. Luring that CC, that hog was dropped in. Not sure why the CC seemed to be lured before the hog was dropped. It wasn't really needed for that reason, but I'm sure there was a reason anyway. It's going to get on top of that mortar, but not do any damage at all to it. 2 Expos on top of our kill squad. Poison spell taking down that baby dragon. Now we're in the core of the base, right in the center. In come the Valkyries, and those girls are going to be thrown under rage with the bowlers, with the king, with the golem, with everything, and they're all being healed up as well. Just really doing a nice job taking all that down. And now, guys, it's time for the hogs, and they're coming in from the south, and they're just going to take out everything from the south all the way up to the north. And they're going to do a good job of it at that. 1 wizard is left in the bag to clean up some things behind. And the queen still walking around from the western side, going to walk her way down, basically cleaning stuff up along the way. And the hogs, well, they were taken down pretty darn quickly, guys. It's funny, you know, the hogs didn't do that much in the attack. I would think that a couple of Valkyries added may have even done a better job than those hogs. But the kill squad is still alive, still doing work, and still going to push its way through the rest of this base. We could double time through the rest of it as the king, the queen, and a Valkyrie that survived. Actually, the Valkyrie is no longer surviving. Golem was doing a little bit of tanking, still tanking that archer tower, and there we go. The rest of the base, it's been crushed, guys. Nice job, Derpedo, on this 10v10. And the rest of these are just basically bases in a row. All the 10s were smashed in this war, and this one looks like it's going to be a queen walk mass hog attack. Let's see how it all goes down. My guess, and I think your guess would also be that there are not going to be bowlers coming out of the clan castle. There's going to be more hogs, but I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think. With this composition, with what you're seeing right now, do you expect to see bowlers, or do you expect to see more hogs coming out of that clan castle? We'll find out soon enough. King's walking, Queen's getting into the core of the base, and nice poison spell on top of that CC. Well done. Gonna clean that up. The Queen is with those 5 healers and the rage spell. Gonna actually clean it up really nicely. The witches going through that poison, which is good because you don't want to have to deal with witches with your queen. It never seems to work out. And look at this. The king made it all the way from the north all the way over to the western side of the base. Cleaned out that whole side. Now it's going to be hog time pretty soon, guys. The queen is going to engage with the enemy queen, take out the queen, then finish off the AD, then work on that multi-target inferno, which is great because you don't want to have to deal with that with the hogs. And here come all of the hogs from the southeastern side of the base. Sorry, got an itch. Healed up as they come, and we were correct. If you guessed hog, guys, you guessed correct. That was what came out of the CC. They are gonna just basically storm through this base, and there is quite a bit of base left, guys. It's not like the kill squad took out much, because really the kill squad was just the king and the queen and a couple of wizards and wall breakers. So they're not going to take out the whole core of the base as what would happen behind a golem and behind a bunch of bowlers, but they got the job done. A whole bunch of hogs were in this attack so that they can take out all the defenses in the core, and the queen can clean up behind as she walks through. And really, it's not going to be much of a problem at all. Just getting them, if a few hogs stay alive, that would be fantastic, so they can get themselves into the core of the base to take out the town hall, so the queen won't have to beat on the wall at all. But a couple of defenses remain. That's these ones right over here. You got a mortar, a bomb tower, and a cannon, but no heal spells are left in the composition. Let's see if these hogs can get out of there in time, then go clean up some stuff. That's it, guys. No more defenses left in this base. Arjun getting it done. Triple 10v10 against, who do we have? Marvi from Pinoy. Base number 18. I told you my voice would be going, guys, and I don't have any of my G Fuel here to take a sip of, so struggling through the last few minutes of this video. But we got bowlers, we got Valkyries, and we got a queen walk. Again, are you seeing a trend here? Successful attacks at 10v11 consist of a queen walk to start things out. So it's happening again, and that's what's going to happen, I believe, in the last attack that I have for you guys. Here's that rage spell on top of the queen, on top of the healers. Luring that CC. Again, we have a bunch of witches and a baby dragon coming out. The poison spell is going to do some work to all that. Take out those witches, not allow them to do much. And once this is done, we should be seeing a golem being dropped soon, and then the bowlers coming in. It's basically a mass bowler attack with some Valkyrie support. And out of the CC, what would I expect? I'd expect either a max golem or more bowlers. We're gonna see pretty soon. Queen Walk is doing okay. She is surviving, and once this cannon goes down, oh, she had to pop the ability right there. Better safe than sorry, because for me, when I attack, I'm usually sorry. So it's better safe than sorry. There's more bowlers, like I said, and they're all going down the southwestern side of the base. Actually, it's gonna be like this, the way that you're looking at it. Queen Walk is actually going to go up towards the north and take out the north to the east, and the Bowlers and the King are going to take the south to the west to the south, basically cleaning this base up from 2 angles and doing a nice job of it. As you can see, ring style base right here, guys. It's tough with some of these ring style bases. It's all about funneling, but what the plan is here is to just basically crush everything around the ring and then go take out that town hall last in the center. There are those Teslas in the center as well, which can be a pain in the butt. Jump spell dropped all the way over there, and check it out. Check it out. That's what the Valkyries are for. A handful of Valks are going to jump themselves in and do some work on the Town Hall and those Teslas, but hopefully they survive because there is a lot of Tesla fire going on in there, guys. They're going to take it down, but I don't know if they're going to take it out. They took it. They're going to take it out. What was I thinking? I had to have faith in those girls. And they should probably actually take down the Tesla too. How well planned is that right there, guys? Beautiful right there. Planning exactly the correct number of Valkyries needed to be successful. That's how it's done. Fyro, beautiful planning over here on this attack. It worked out really well. And the Queen Walk is what's going to finish off this attack after all. That's why the Queen Walk is so great. Keep that Queen alive and she could be the winner in the raid. Even if all your other troops go down, the Queen Walk can be what brings home the victory, as you saw right here. Beautiful attack. I love that you had just the right number of Valkyries in that attack to get the job done. And the last attack is done by Loony Tato. And we have a bit of a Bow Witch Queen Walk attack. Like I said, actually, no, there is no Queen Walk. I take it back. I was wrong, guys. We have those bowlers and witches being healed up in the corners. This is more of like a traditional Bow Witch attack strategy here with the healed edges, and send your kill squad and everything into the core. Sometimes some of those bowlers, they do go in, as you saw this group go right here. So they're going into the core of the base healed. Me personally, when I'm doing my Bow Witch attack, I don't mind a couple of healers going into the core of the base, as long as they're protected from those air defenses, or as long as the ADs go down pretty quick. It's usually the case. There is a lot going on in the core right now, guys. If you're new to Clash of Clans, you're looking at this and saying, what the heck is going on? I remember back when I started Clash of Clans, guys, and I saw some of these higher level attacks. Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10. There was no 12. There was no Town Hall 11 back when I started, and I was like, I don't even know what I am looking at. I don't know what's going on in the core of the base. There's all these colors from all these spells that I don't yet know. Do you remember those days, guys, when you were so new to the game and you saw some of these hits and you were like, what is going on? I remember the days watching Galadon and General Tony and watching those raids and just saying, I don't know. Maybe I'll stay at a Town Hall 5 because things are nice and simplistic down here, but obviously that never happens. Who sits at these low Town Hall levels? Everyone wants to be moving up so that they can get themselves to these higher levels. As you can see, we got the Queen and the Bowler, and they're going to be the ones to finish up this attack. Luckily, we have a Witch that's creating a lot of distraction with those skeletons. It's going to keep our Queen safe for a lot of this attack. Skellies are making their way through, but they keep getting pounded by that mortar. But we do have the Queen, the most powerful troop in the game if you count the heroes as the troops. So what I can actually do right now is double time through the rest of this. There's the Queen's ability right there. And she's going to push her way through. It's good. It looks like it's going to be tight though, guys. But, you know, when you look at it, there are really only 2 defenses that are going to do much work at all to the Queen. One of them is just taken down. There's the AD. The Wizard Towers is going to be next. And the Queen has just enough left to pound through that wall, take down the bomb tower and some final buildings, and bring home the victory for Loony Tato on this one. So we had some great attacks in this war. Let me show you the stats. I'm pretty sure, guys, that out of the 9 attacks that I showed, every single one of them was from a different attacker. That's pretty impressive. I don't know that I've ever shown 9 attacks and had no 6-pack people that I showed. No, you know, everyone was different, and that was pretty cool. As you can see, 3 strikes, 1. 81 to 71 versus Pekka V8, which is a level 16 clan. Pretty impressive stuff there. Looking at the stats, we'll just scroll through the squad right here. You can see we did have some people grabbing 6-packs in this war. Really nice work. It was a well done war, winning by about 10 stars, I think it was. And let's give some credit to the bottom people as well. And I promised you I'd take you to my home base. This is my new Town Hall 11. And courtesy of Flashback, the base design, I modified it a little bit to make it more to my liking. But this is what we're looking at right here, guys. The wall, I have all the wall upgraded to max, except for the new wall, which I have at level 8 right now. They are all sitting at level 8. I just got my lab under upgrade, so that's going to be done in how many days? Almost 7 days, just under 7. And inside, the Pekka is still upgrading because I saved the Pekka for this time. Takes 10 days for the Pekka, 7 days for the lab. So in 7 days, the Pekka will still be cooking and have 3 more days left. So it's always good. A little pro tip, if you guys didn't know already, I'm pretty sure you did. But have something cooking in your lab when you upgrade your lab. It will continue to cook, and when you're done, you will not have wasted any lab time. So if time matters to you the way that it does for me, that's the great way to do it. We have the Eagle, we have the Grand Warden, and you can't see the, there he is right there, level 4 Grand Warden. I have my Queen, she's upgrading right now. I could use my Finish Now Book of Heroes and then get my Grand Warden going. I just need to get the elixir to do that, and that's probably what I'll do. I definitely want to get that Eternal Tome ability, and check it out. I got the tree, and I got the fireworks both in the border. I wouldn't mind my tree being back one more tile. We'll see if I get another one spawned. Did anything come? Nope, nothing else has come. But that's really it, guys. That's it for today's episode. Lots of talk, lots of attacks. Let me know in the comments below, out of the Town Hall 10s and the Town Hall 11 attacks, which were your favorite? Which level, Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And in addition, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. I come out with this stuff every day, and I really don't want you guys to miss the greatness that I'm bringing here to you guys on the internet, on my channel, featuring clans that I cover here in the Circle of Clans. And always remember, if you're looking for a clan family, the Circle of Clans is always looking for solid, maxed out 9s, 10s, and 11s. We are 14 clans deep right now, guys. There's usually a home for you guys as long as your account is legit and upgraded. So if you're ever interested, hit up our Discord. You'll meet with Flashback in there, and she can find you a home. If you have a clan, a whole clan in a league, so we're a league-based family. If you have a clan that's in a league, I'm talking about CWL, no dip league, those types of leagues, then we will be interested in bringing you guys in here as well. So that's it, guys. That's all my promo. Also, if you want to chat with me, you can always find me over on Twitter. But that's it for today. Thanks so much, guys. I had a good time with you, and I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.